Trapped it!
Wait, so the address can't move, or the address?
Yeah, it was like trapped halfway out of the tar pit.
So it's like stuck from like here
Oh.
up, and it's like flailing around, right?
Yep, exactly.
What the hell?
Sick. Sick. I'm like, ha! Kill it!
How? I can't. I cast eel wounds on one of you is about
Rookie?
to die, right?
Me.
Rookie.
Yeah.
You're about to die? Oh.
Well,
Why
you're
am I about
far,
to die?
you know? You're at the bottom of the mountain or whatever.
You guys can all sort of get back together. Like, this Hydra is quite a ways away anyway. You'd have to walk like 10, 15 minutes.
Well, I
Also,
can-
I forgot about supremacy again. So I guess
yeah?
I would have done one more damage on that last guy, just as
Yep.
he's still there.
Okay, I cast it. I guess I would cast it on the on Opal. I think it would make more sense.
Okay.
For me
Go
to
ahead and cast your spell.
1d2 6. 6. No!
Oh, no. Okay, so unfortunately for you, your god, Clino, has just abandoned you.
Lino!
And you feel the knowledge of the magic for healing escape from your
Oh
grasp.
no!
I
But-
used the
Fuck this
spell?
shit. How many gnolls are around us still?
They all ran away. They all
Good,
got
that's what I thought.
terrified at the destruction of their priest. But you've got some healing potions.
Oh yeah.
I do. I have a bunch of healing potions. I think I have. Well, I had 4 healing potions, but one of them was taken. So let's find out which one. Was taken.
Rookie has that one.
When you say you have healing potions, I come and start like rubbing against you and being like,
Yeah,
I
Ruki, you have a healing potion. You can take it.
Can I take it?
I don't think these potions will work on you there. These are excuse me. I think we should go back to town, ladies and gentlemen.
Specially formulated wizard potions.
But the Hydra, it's all trapped. It's helpless. We could kill it.
Yeah, well, you may feel free to do so, but these healing potions are for Mr. Winston.
Mm.
Who's Mr. Winston?
Mr. Winston is my husband. These are specially crafted healing potions
Oh
for
yeah.
his condition.
That's right. All 4 of them?
No. One of them seems to be missing.
Oh yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that?
lovely, dear. Yes, you can drink that one.
Are you going to drink it, Rookie?
How much damaged am I, and how damaged is Opal?
Well, you're down like 12 points or something like that.
So you've got a total, if you had 19 to begin with, so you've got 7.
Yeah.
I've got
What do you
2.
have? Oh.
But healing heals you all the way up, doesn't it? Healing potions.
Healing potions heal you by 10 points.
I mean, I have one too, but since I lost, I don't know if my character would give it to you guys.
I'm like pacing around. I'm like, but it's helpless. We need to kill it. It's a big Hydra. If we kill it, then it'll make the entire forest safer. We have to kill it.
Well, then take that healing potion that the little bird girl stole from me.
The bird girl.
I
The big bird
respect
girl.
Rookie, so I like come up to her and I'm
Oh, I'm
him.
so.
Her?
Full of
Is
living
Rookie a boy or a
vigor.
girl?
I think Rookie's a
M.
boy.
Mm.
Rookie's a
I
boy.
come up to Rookie and I'm like, if you wouldn't mind, but of course it's yours and I won't try to take it.
Now, that is my healing potion, and I say it should go to those in need. My husband would never agree to that. He would say the person who can pay the most for the healing potion deserves it. However, there are other issues there
When
that
she
we shall
starts
not
talking
get
like
in.
that, I start like scratching my ear and looking bored, like I can't understand anything she's saying.
I decide to give the healing potion to Opal because I need her to put in a good word with the alpha cat at a later time. So
Right.
I decide it's worth it. I still have 7.
Yeah.
She's down to 2. And I'm not making any progress with the alpha cat, so I'm gonna need all the help I can get. So I decide, all right, take it.
Awesome.
Cool. So Opal, when you drink the healing potion, you restore 10 hit points.
Hooray! I'm at 12.
There's one very important thing that I totally forgot, and I just want to give a shout out to the guy in chat, Magna Thorson, for reminding me. Anytime you fail a roll on a 6-, you immediately mark experience.
Oh.
Yeah. So every time you fail, you gain 1 XP.
I have done that a couple times.
Yeah.
So, like, why don't each of you just mark down?
Okay.
Okay, so, like, what are you guys gonna do? There's a giant Hydra that's, like, stuck in the earth. Its cries are rending the air.
I'm pacing back and forth going, kill it, 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 kill it. And then I'm going up to Lady Myra and putting my face, like, right in her face, like this. Kill it, can we kill it, can we kill it, kill it, kill it.
Excellent.
I feel.
Tell me your plan for killing the creature, please.
I will hit it
Do
with my
you know
claws.
anything about Hydras, Opal?
I guess I spout lore from what I know.
Excellent choice. Go ahead and give me a roll. It's plus intelligence.
I have very low intelligence. Oh no, my intelligence isn't that bad. 8.
Hey, that's not bad at all. Yeah, so Hydras regenerate heads as soon as they're slain. Though rumor has it that there are other body parts that Hydras can't regenerate. But you know that they can regenerate more than just their heads.
So I share that with the party. And I say, I've always wanted to know what I could cut off that wouldn't grow back on a Hydra. And since it's stuck, it can't do anything to us from afar. So we can just poke at it until it's dead. Kill it!
Are you sure it's that simple? I can't really. I only have my staff now. I can't even heal you guys.
If she wishes to go scratch at the Hydra, she may go scratch at the Hydra. After all, it seems to be stuck in the ice.
You're just gonna watch it?
Oh, I plan on watching from afar.
Me too. I stay with you, lady.
Yeah, well, my
Okay.
bones are not as young as they used to be.
So you guys gonna go to the Hydra?
No, I'm staying up on. Are we still up on Mesa?
Yeah, you're up on the mesa.
Me
Yeah, I'm
too.
gonna chill up on the Mesa and watch from afar.
Me too.
I
So you guys
decide
wanna go with me?
I decide I want to use my spear and throw it to clip off one of his. Wait, but all we can see is his heads.
Yeah, he's far away. I mean, he's like, through 1,000 or 2,000 feet of jungle.
Okay, so I can't throw a spear.
No, not that far.
Can we see how much of the Hydra is showing above the hardened tar?
There's like his chest and like 5 heads, and maybe there's like a couple heads actually stuck under the tar or something like that.
Are there any arms or anything?
There's like 1 arm and like half of a tail sticking out behind him a little ways.
So here's my idea.
Yeah.
If we make a big sword and we set it on the tar and then we drag it across the tar, we can just cut him in half. And then he probably can't regrow 1/2. Big sword.
So we would have the whole village do that, right, lady?
I guess. Maybe the cats would help.
Maybe we can see if the tar is flammable and set it on
Well,
fire.
wouldn't that melt the ice, making the Hydra be able to
It's
leave?
not ice.
There's no ice. It's just
There's
that
no
the
ice.
tar was all hardened because the magic failed.
Oh, okay. I thought it was frozen over.
No.
Well, yes. Then setting the tar on fire seems like a great opportunity.
Worth a
Let it
try.
does burn.
I like the big sword idea, but I suppose fire is okay too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can
Okay,
any
so
of you
how are you guys going to set
Fire.
this fire on this hardened tar pit?
Do we have any way to start fire from here?
Like from here, I don't know. You guys tell me. It's a clever plan, but you're going to have to convince me.
Well, I have arrows and such. We probably need I know the way fire works because I've seen it in the wilds
Mm-hmm.
and the unwilds. And I know that we kind of need something for it to burn. Like when a tree burns, the sappy parts burn a lot. So why don't we go get some sappy parts and put them around, so it'll burn a lot, and then hopefully the tar will burn a lot.
Awesome. So you're gonna go through the forest, and as you go, you're gonna collect like lots of sappy branches and stuff. Okay, cool.
I use guidance to find a way to make fire.
Nice.
Go
ahead and cast that spell.
Okay. God damn it.
What did you roll? A 6. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to say by this point in time, you guys are actually moving through the forests, like looking for like sappy branches. And like as you're sitting there, like casting your guidance, you see through the brush another group of gnolls running past. They don't see you yet, but they're very close by, and you know that if you don't silence yourself right away, they're gonna see you. And of course, true to form, that asshole Clino, he just like completely removes the spell from your mind. It's gone.
Clino is a terrible god.
He is a terrible god.
Clino is punishing me.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you do to make Clino so mad?
I got poop on my face.
That's what it was.
You are unworthy and unclean now.
Okay, so who's like in front? Who's leading the party to find this stuff?
I suppose I would be, because I'm like the ranger.
Can you defy danger somehow to like hide yourself or something?
Yeah, so I would try to like motion everybody, stop, duck.
Yeah, okay. So roll a plus dexterity, defy danger.
9.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, you know, basically like losing the spell is kind of the consequence of this. So ultimately, like you guys all duck down and you avoid notice by the gnolls. But you don't know where to get like the most best flammable stuff. What are you guys going to do?
I guess I wouldn't know how to make fire. I would just have seen fire be made, because Lady Moira probably never taught me that, because her servants make fire. So I just assume that only servants can make fire.
Yeah.
Does Lady Moira have any servants left?
I have an unseen servant, but it can't do anything, and I left all my serving boys back in town.
Sometimes you make fire from your hands, Lady Moira. I've seen you do that.
Well, not today, ladies. Not today. That's only during a week of the month.
I saw you just do it in battle.
No. My dear, those were magical darts that shot forth from my hand. It's very different.
Do you still have a magic missile? Could it make fire?
No, I'm sorry.
I
Spell took a lot out of me.
One of you probably knows how to strike a fire.
I do. I decide to take the spear that I have left remaining, get the metal edge part, get some tinder from the woods, create a little bush and create some sparks, and I make the fire. I then wrap the bandages that who abandoned the bandages earlier. I wrap it around at the edge of my spear and make a little makeshift
torch thing. Yeah.
And then I light it on fire, and I'm sitting there ready to.
I'm gonna say that you pull out the bandages from your adventuring pack, because those other bandages were left behind. So mark off one use of your adventuring pack. Okay, so you've turned your spear into a makeshift torch. Are you gonna go to like the tar pits and try to thrust it in? Or are you gonna like throw it at the Hydra? What are you gonna do?
Well, we're all collecting sap to like try to make a fuse almost, right? So we've all got sappy branches with us from this
you guys
trek.
tell me. Yeah, by this point you've collected a bunch of sappy branches, and you've made it to the edge of the clearing where the Hydra is in the middle, and you can see this massive beast. It's huge. Each head is like the size of one of you or something like that. It's got serrated teeth. It's got like slit nostrils and like big flat black eyes on each of its 5 heads that are exposed. 2 of its heads are actually like stuck under the tar.
So I suggest, I'm like, fire, when it surrounds you, is the scariest. So let's take all the branches and we'll put them in a circle as close as we can to the Hydra when it can't touch us, like right out of reach. And it'll be really funny because it'll try to get us, but it can't get us. It'll try to bite us, but it'll be like that far away. And then we can light the circle of sappy sticks on fire. and maybe the tar will catch on fire.
I weirdly agree with this plan.
I
think
look
this
really
is right.
excited.
This is the right idea. And
I'm like,
start
I don't have a
marching.
tail, but I'm like twitching where my tail would be with
Mhm.
excitement.
Bum twitch.
Yeah, bum twitch, twitching my bum.
Cool. All right.
So I start laying the sticks that I have in motion for everyone to do that, and then I like really delighted when the Hydra snaps at me. I'm like, hee hee hee, big grin
Yeah.
when it tries to get me.
You are an idiot. Ha ha.
Yeah.
You are dumb. Ha.
You are dumb and not as strong as me. Ha.
Yeah. Excellent. I love it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so like it's definitely snapping around and like shrieking as it sees you moving around it, but you're outside of its reach, and it's really angry that you're outside of its reach, of course. And you guys set up this circle all around it. Let me just make sure I understand about hydras.
And I also have supremacy on guard to watch for any other gnolls.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you guys are all staying outside of the range of this Hydra. And it's snapping at you and straining. And as you're standing there, like it strains so hard that a part of the tar actually shatters and it breaks free of an arm. What do you guys do?
Light it! Quick! Light it!
Who has the fire? Is it Ruki? You have the
Ricky.
torch?
I have the torch.
Okay, so you throw the torch down on this like ring of sticks that you guys have built around this thing. This ring of sticks. And it's slow, but it starts to catch. What are the rest of you doing? Like it's spreading slowly around the side that Ruki's on. What are you doing? Like it's turned to face away from Ruki. Who's opposite of Ruki? It sounds like Sir Rizzo.
Yeah.
It's turned to face Sir Rizzo, and it's like straining at the tar that's encasing it. What are you doing, Sir Rizzo?
Basically, there's nothing else I can do, so I go through my memory. I'm like, oh no, I basically lost everything. I could just do fear again. I'm fearing, and then I cast
Okay,
it.
awesome. Yeah, cast it.
Clino, you have left me with nothing.
Ah, Clino. 8. God damn
8.
it, dude.
Okay, what does that mean for you for casting the spell? It means you choose one of those negative things. So tell me which one you like.
On the fear? Wait, does it say
No,
negative?
on cast a spell, you either draw unwelcome attention to yourself,
Oh, yeah.
or you take -1 to spell casting, or you forget the spell.
Well, I'm gonna take -1 to spellcasting because I can't freaking cast anything anyway. So.
Okay, so yeah, you just like step forwards with your staff and you're like holding it up, and this Hydra just immediately panics. It's like flailing around in a complete panic, and it's not able to coordinate to really pull itself out, though the tar is starting to crack. But the fire starts spreading. It's like halfway around the circle now. Moira and Opal, what are you doing?
Getting the fuck out of there.
Moira just turns around and GTFOs.
I just turn around and take my walking stick and properly walk out.
Excellent. Okay, Opal?
I take one of my arrows and light it on fire,
Awesome.
like the tip,
Yeah.
and then I try to shoot it like at the Hydra's body where it intersects with the tar, like as close to the tar as I can, but shoot it into the Hydra.
Okay, awesome. Give me an attack.
Come on, come on.
Whoa!
Yay, finally!
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, this is super cool. So like the fire starts spreading and you can see that some of the tar starts catching on fire. We're moving into cinematic mode here, chat. So
Sweet.
like the camera is like panning all the way around this Hydra as it's like flailing as Sir Rizzo strides forwards, like shouting, censures in the name of Clino. And like the fire is spreading in a ring and it's slowly encroaching towards the Hydra. And the Hydra is so panicky that it just bursts out of the ground. It pulls like its second limb up and it starts clambering out of the tar. As the tar starts melting and it's like sinking back into this melting, burning tar. and Opal, like, she's standing on the other side of the fire and just like lights one of her arrows, pulls back, and aims straight at the beast's chest. Let's go. And like the camera now like flies along with the arrow. Like we can see the arrow like bending as it flies and like is rotating around. And it flies, burning. It flies straight to the beast's chest, plunges right into the creature's heart. And there's like 8 shrieks from the heads of this Hydra as the whole tar pit goes up in flames and the Hydra collapses and it just starts sinking beneath this bubbling mass of burning tar. And it dies.
We killed it! We killed it! We killed it!
And that was awesome because the secret about Hydra is that you didn't know is the only way they can be killed is with a shot to the heart.
Sick.
Oh.
And yeah, it was basically perfect. So
And I actually like super critted that roll right when I needed to.
I know. That was so fun.
And then the fire is just for the fucking dramatic effect.
What? So, assuming is that the denouement of our campaign?
That's the denouement.
Okay, so assuming that we're done, would the fire have done damage to the Hydra? I'm really curious.
Yeah. The Hydra probably would have burned to death eventually, but it also probably would have broken out and run on a rampage, and you'd have a burning Hydra that's like
Cool. Awesome. That was fun.
yeah. Good job.
I'm so glad we killed it. I really wanted to kill it, and I expected it would all die.
Yep.
I thought it would have been more difficult. You were probably leaning, like, not too hard
No,
on us.
you guys totally interrupted the ritual that would have freed the Hydra. If the priest had gotten the spell off, then the Hydra would have been free to roam around and destroy.
Yes.
But it was coming out of the ground. You interrupted it halfway out, and so it was stuck.
Wow.
Interesting.
You guys, this is the best adventuring team we've ever had. We succeeded in everything.
You did a good job. So hang on. At session end, you're supposed to go through some cool stuff. So let's see. Does any of you have a bond that you feel is resolved? Like you've dealt with it as the relationship between your characters.
So if it's a negative bond, does that mean, like, for example, Sir Rizzo has no respect for nature, so I have no respect for them?
Yeah.
To resolve the bond, does that mean I display no respect or I gain respect?
Probably it's that you would be, or if it's Sir Rizzo who's displaying no respect for nature, then if you feel that Sir Rizzo is starting to display respect for nature, then that probably resolves that bond for you.
Okay. So
I have 2 that are resolved, I think.
What do you think? Tell us about that.
Rookie is dirty. I dislike him. He turned into a golden eagle. He looked majestic, and he saved my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So go ahead and mark that off and mark XP. So give yourself +1 XP.
And then Lady Mora shares my values. She didn't care about the tree, the any of the herbs, and she just left when we were in battle to try to save the herbs.
Yeah.
And
Your faith in Lady Moira is shaken.
yeah, so
Okay.
yeah.
Do you agree, Lady Moira?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you can mark XP for that one too. Does anybody else have a bond that they think is resolved?
Opal will play an important role in the events to come. I have
Ooh,
foreseen
I totally
shit.
did.
Oh no!
Oh my
That
god,
was a good one.
That's
this
so
campaign's
good.
so good.
That's so good. Yeah, absolutely. So go ahead and mark XP, Lady Moira.
I don't think I really taught Rookie anything about the world, and I don't think I got any secrets out of Rizzo.
No, because you still don't know how to make your husband's potion. It's still my secret.
No, the star leaf is for my friends. I already have potions for my husband.
yeah, okay.
Disability.
Disability.
So,
Discover something about a magical mystery. Was this This wasn't really a magical mystery, I guess.
No. Like
No,
maybe if
no.
you'd done more investigation into it, you would have discovered some sort of magical mystery related to it, but I don't think so. So also
So
take a look at your alignment, and if you did that, then
I
you can
didn't.
mark 1 XP.
I didn't arm anybody.
Okay.
so my neutral alignment is help an animal or spirit of the wild. I helped Rookie when she was an animal. Does that count?
No, I think that would have been more like helping the monkeys or
Okay,
something
and I
like
didn't
that.
help the monkeys at all.
No.
But I did have the bond. Ruki is a friend of nature, so I will be their friend as well. And Ruki gave me the healing potion. So I don't know if we're
Mhm.
friends yet or not. I don't know how to resolve that
Well,
one.
that would have been like she was being your friend, but were you being her friend?
I did jump in to save her into the tar wall.
When?
When my wrist got caught, that's how
Yes,
she
that's
got
very
caught.
true.
That's how she
Do
got
you
caught.
agree,
in
Ruki,
addition.
that
Yeah.
you're now friends with
Sweet.
Opal? Okay,
Yep.
yeah, go ahead and mark that bond off.
Okay.
Does anybody else have an alignment that they think they did this session?
No. Well, maybe Christine, yours.
I don't think so. I only had one bond that I mentioned, and it was to show Opal about how to shape.
A secret right of the land.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a secret right of the land.
Oh,
Wait,
but
no,
you
I
were
did do that.
your
Yeah,
alignment.
you showed me how to get into the garden.
Mm-hmm.
True. Okay, so you can mark off that bond, and you can mark XP. And your neutral alignment requires you to eliminate an unnatural menace, and this Hydra definitely counts as an unnatural menace.
Nice.
So you can mark XP for that. And
I
then
I
we
don't
answered-
think I don't think this counts, but just for the sake of mentioning it,
Yeah.
Lady Mara does not understand life in the wild, so I will teach them. When we were running and I had to tell her to take off her stupid butt cage in order to run, that was kind of
not a
trying to
butt
teach her
cage,
about
dear.
the...
Have you learned the lesson, Lady Moira?
Not yet. Might have to teach me a few times. I'm a little old, and my mind
Yeah.
is.
I think there's more to be taught.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
So let's answer the end of session questions together. For each yes, everybody marks XP. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah. What the tar comes from, I guess.
Yep, for sure.
Mhm.
So mark XP. Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Mark XP. Did we loot a memorable treasure?
No.
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 Okay, so everybody marks 2 XP. And then you can level up when you hit your level plus 7 experience points. So if you have 8 XP, then you level up.
Too shy.
Damn.
Wait.
Okay.
So
level up.
Yeah.
So if we got total 6 points from all that XP we just added up, then we don't level up.
Right.
I got 8.
Okay, then you would be able to level up.
Yay.
Nice.
But that is the end of our play session today.
Fantastic.
Fantastic, team.
That was amazing. I'm super impressed always by Steven's DMing prowess, of course, but also especially by Potter's amazing jumping in and role-playing
Yeah,
like a
Potter,
pro.
you did a great job.
That was fantastic.
Good job,
Yay.
Christine. Yay. And
Shout out?
yeah, shout outs. So Steven, you start.
Well, thank you to the Misscliks for having me on. Finally got to play some Dungeon World with y'all, which is awesome because I love playing Dungeon World. It's so fun. And thank you to everybody who turned out. Glad I could be here for you tonight.
Thanks
I
for
did
coming.
have
You're awesome.
I did
Last
have a
minute.
nice time last night. Thank you for asking.
Date number 2
And,
incoming.
yeah, maybe. So you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Silent0siris. The O is 0, and I'm at all 3 locations with the same title. So follow me for that. And if you weren't aware, I'm the lead level designer for a game called Warhammer 40,000 Eternal Crusade, which is a massive multiplayer online third-person shooter set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe.
Cool.
Nice.
Can't wait to play it. I'll go next. Follow all the things You've United and Miss Harvey. So Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch for all of them. I'll be streaming right after this, I think, for like an hour because we're ending pretty early today. Some CS, and I'll be playing with Christine, most likely. She's going to stream as well, right?
Yep. I'll be streaming as well. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Facebook. My Facebook doesn't have as many likes as my Twitter, so help me out there, guys.
I'll
So yeah,
post
I'll be
her
streaming.
in the
I'll
chat.
be
Really.
streaming some CS with Steph right after this, so check it out, guys.
I think that's OMG. It's butter, right? No, that's your personal.
Yeah,
Never mind.
no. It's
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. We can continue.
okay.
We can continue.
Okay, keep going. Go.
Neil.
Cool, me. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out any of my stuff, because I pretty much just stream a bunch of different D&D, you can find it over on JP's channel if you watch Roleplay Solemn, or on my channel where we do Dicing with Death, Age of Strife, and Honor Bound. We got Dicing with Death tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, or 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Not tomorrow. God, the time zones are killing me. In like 20 hours. Like 20 hours. And then we've got Age of Strife on Saturday at noon Pacific Time, or 3 Eastern. And then we've got Honor Bound the following day at 9 Pacific, or noon Eastern. God, time zones. It's really hard because I'm in Vietnam and all the time zones are like completely fucked up for me.
You should have on the wall like the timing versus like US versus Vietnam or something.
I'll figure it out.
You should have the different clocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just do lots and lots of D&D content. And if you were paying attention yesterday, you saw some planning for some Misscliks related things. And we went pretty in depth into a town.
You did the cartography, right? I think I saw that on social media.
I did like 5 hours of Misscliks planning.
What?
I figured out the entire village. The population is 281. I've named about half the town with complete with jobs and like who they're related to and who they're married to.
That's so cool.
And we have like the entire map of the town out to like each individual house. Then it got way out of hand, and so a lot of it just didn't get. It got way too complicated, so we cut out some of the things. But
that's
we have a
so
pretty
cool.
detailed town for you guys.
The people that were watching, could they know the setting, or you just kept everything secret?
No, we're making a town, and that's all we're doing. We're just making a town.
So, guys, make sure to tune in. And this will be in a few weeks, not next week. It would be like probably maybe in a month or two that we're gonna start this awesome campaign. We're working a lot on it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and,
I'm stoked. Are there VODs of that, Neil?
Yeah,
yes,
always on
there are
Neil's
VODs on Twitch
YouTube.
and on YouTube.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch that. That's exciting. I love that kind of detail.
Wait, should we watch it, or is it gonna spoil us, Neil?
No, you can totally watch it because it'll be fine. You can watch it. It's not a problem.
Okay, so for my stuff, real quick, follow me at Anna Prosser, especially on Twitter. That's where everything is centralized, but everywhere else as well is also Anna Prosser, except for YouTube, which is Anna Prosser TV. I stream every single day except Sunday, either here or on my own channel. I usually stream Heroes of the Storm on my own channel. I might stream tonight, but probably not since you have Christine and Stephanie to watch, so tune in to watch them. If you want to know if I'm going to stream, follow my Twitter, and I will let you know on Twitter if I do stream tonight, but I will be streaming tomorrow, usually after 7 p.m. Pacific. And as far as Misscliks, there's a ton of really exciting stuff in the works, and some of it just like hasn't quite been confirmed, so we can't tell you too much, but I think I'm allowed to announce this, so I'm going to.
Go ahead.
The Misscliks merch store is opening next week. What? Misscliks merch. Some of you saw that we were wearing really awesome shirts in the Nimmergeist like behind the scenes photos. Those shirts are going to be available for you to purchase. So there's one that's a D20 with the Misscliks logo. There's one that's just a Misscliks logo. There's one that is the Scurvy Dogs themed shirt. So you guys are going to have to check. And there will be social media about that, when and where you can look for that. But we're super excited because we've been working on that a long time, and we think the shirt designs are just amazing. So as always, shout out to all of our graphic design team that works on a volunteer basis and is really amazing, and especially Steph3, as we lovingly call her, from whiskeyandsour.com. She did a lot of that work, and she's doing the store itself. So really, really excited about that. And also excited about content we've got coming up for you. As I mentioned, Nimmergeist, we finally have all the assets we need for that. It's just a matter of putting that all together. So we're working to get that out to you as fast as we can. Sorry, we don't have a release date more than just the soon TM, but it will be very soon. And Steven, who was our DM tonight, if you enjoyed his work, he was our DM for that. Unfortunately, Neil was in the middle of a move to Vietnam at that point and didn't get to be with us. But next time, I'm sorry, Neil, we missed you. And then let's see. We are working on a new Misscliks D&D flagship show as Demigods has ended, and that will be, like Stephanie said, in a few weeks down the road. In the meantime, we're going to do an interim campaign that I cannot announce yet, but it's going to be really, really exciting. So the point is, we're going to have something on this channel for you to watch roleplay-wise every single week, including next week, although Neil won't be joining us. So watch Misscliks Twitter at MISSCLIKS to find out what it is we're going to be doing. It will be really fun like this week, so we hope to see you there. And I really appreciate everyone who tuned in, everyone who's in the chat, especially those of you who make fun fan art.
Yeah, the fan art today was sick. It's been so long since we
Super
had
cool.
a fan art.
Ergoslav and Calendel always got the hook up there, so that was fantastic.
Camera flop, and then everybody
Yeah,
always
Lifington.
forgets. Oh yeah.
Lifington's was crazy.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. These VODs will be up on YouTube if you missed any of it. Share it with your friends. Tell them how much you enjoyed it if you did. And if not, tell us what we should change and do better next time, and we'll try to do it. All right? Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.